From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Wednesday, September 9th, 2015. Silver is trading at $14.74 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,120 per ounce. And according to BitcoinAverage.com, the average price of Bitcoin is $242. Antiwar.com reports with no signs of a return to the ceasefire even being considered, Turkey's military is dramatically escalating its war against the Kurdistan Workers' Party, PKK, launching a ground invasion of northern Iraq on Tuesday in what officials are calling a short-term operation to root out PKK forces in the area. Turkey has been launching airstrikes against northern Iraq for over a month now and is dramatically escalating those as well, with over 50 jets involved in airstrikes, even as ground forces poured across the border, claiming 35 to 40 terrorists were killed in the bombings. The moves come less than a week after the Turkish parliament renewed the mandate authorizing military ground operations into both Iraq and Syria, though at the same time officials were insisting there were no serious considerations of such a move. Such mandates are passed on a regular basis. Opposition members of parliament are slamming the announced invasion, saying that the move against the Kurdish PKK hands another major victory to the Islamic State, against whom Turkey is also nominally fighting. Nazmi Gur, one of the leaders of the pro-Kurdish opposition, says Turkey could not have helped the Islamic State more if it had tried. Throughout the U.S. occupation of Iraq beginning in 2003, Turkey launched several limited military invasions of northern Iraq, again focusing on attacking PKK forces in the area. The renewed attacks have raised tensions between Turkey and Kurdish factions across the region and fear that the war is just getting worse. FPP Radio News is brought to you by Bitcoin Not Bombs. Bitcoin Not Bombs is a launching pad for nonprofits and social entrepreneurs into the financial freedom of the Bitcoin economy. Bitcoin Not Bombs is fully committed to being the hub of the nonprofit sector of the Bitcoin economy, maximizing the potential cross-promotion of all our clients and commercial partners. To learn more, visit bitcoinnotbombs.com. UPI reports on Tuesday the city of Baltimore reached a $6.4 million wrongful death settlement with the family of Freddie Gray, the 25-year-old who died in a police van. According to the office of Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake, the city will make the payments to Gray's family as a settlement for civil claims related to his arrest and death. It will be paid out over 2 years, with $2.8 million paid in the first year and $3.6 million paid in the second. The deal must be approved by the city's Board of Estimates, which oversees city spending. The group includes Rawlings Blake and is expected to meet on Wednesday. The city is accepting all liability in Gray's wrongful death, but it does not acknowledge wrongdoing by police officers. Gray sustained a severe spinal cord injury while in police custody after being arrested on April 12th. 6 police officers involved in Gray's death were charged with multiple crimes ranging from murder to assault. All have pled not guilty, and a pretrial motion hearing is set for Thursday to decide whether or not to move the officers' case out of Baltimore so as to steer clear of the intense publicity surrounding the case. This hearing is a response to demonstrations sparked by a judge's decision to try each officer separately. For over 35 years, Robertson Roberts has been a trusted source for buying and selling your investment-grade precious metals. They also take Bitcoin for precious metal purchases and permanently removed the minimum purchase order for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Robertson Roberts today for knowledgeable advice on investing and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 850-478-5270 or online at rrbi.co. Reuters reports an engine fire on board a cruise ship operated by Carnival left about 4,500 passengers and crew stranded in the U.S. Virgin Islands for a second day on Tuesday and forced the cruise operator to cut the trip short. The Carnival Liberty set sail from San Juan, Puerto Rico on Sunday with 3,346 guests and 1,150 crew members on board and was a day into a week-long Caribbean cruise when the fire broke out. The fire was extinguished by the ship's automated suppression system, according to Carnival. No guest or crew were injured. Passengers and crew were told to evacuate on shore Monday after thick black smoke was seen rising from the ship while it was docked in St. Thomas. Carnival said passengers will get a full refund as well as being offered a 50% discount on a future cruise. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.